Hi, this is Ray Percivalli again. I'm glad you're viewing the next video, video 3, and it's actually part 2 of the series. But anyway, we had let off at level 3 with 64 new people, and you've reached 85. Now, keep in mind, anybody you're personally sponsoring are dropping down below somebody else, or here is us creating spillover. And the other companies, whatever they do with their downlines, I know one has a 3 by 10 matrix, and the other is a 4 by 7. So I stopped at the 4 by 7 system, and the Revv goes deeper. Now keep in mind, you have to sponsor one person per level. So sponsoring 4 people, you're only getting paid to level 4 in the Revv company, which you should put more in, but the more you put in, and I would never give a sponsorship away in the Power 2 marketing system, because you would lose the money coming from the R&B plan. Plus, we have a complete product line that you're getting direct sales, direct commissions from their sales on any product that we actually sell. And we're gonna have a video. There's videos on the site that explain that already in the get to know portion of P2M. Well, anyway, let's get back to this graph. I want to take it a few more levels, and you have 64 people here. Now, keep in mind that I'm just going to do one thing. If let's say you are going to sponsor 5 people instead of the 4, you're going to add one more person to the mix. And what happens is that I'm going to click it and look at just the residual portion here. It brings your residual income, and it doesn't change the other side because I haven't put any formulas in it. But that went up to $1,855 from $1,485 commission. But let's take back to 4 and teach your people how to do 4. Now, yeah, the one to teach them to do 5. Now remember, you're at 1484 and you were at 1800. Watch what happens. So when you get your people to sponsor more, it brought you up to 3200 when you get down to the bottom. It brings more people in and changes the specific situation, but that's not going to do too much difference. But when you have to sponsor 10 in the Revv network, you still, it doesn't change how many people can be on their level. So when you reach level 10, you're locked. No matter how many people you personally put in, it's not going to change the total, but it gets pretty massive when it gets down there. Okay, now change it back, and we're right here. So 64, let's go back to the original outcome. And let's just say 4 times 64 is 256 people coming into the situation, giving you 341. This is there, but look what you earned from P2M. $7,680. Add that to the 460 residual from P2M, you're up at $1,800. Now, the total balance of PowerPoints, in PowerPoints alone, you just received $1,849. Now, I'm going to say that again, $1,849. You could put a down payment on a car, or use that to pay your mortgage, or anything, groceries, or repairs, not just auto ships. Well, you have a grand total of 13,000, and you have 2,500 in accumulated PowerPoints alone. The amazing Grape portion of it is bringing you 489 in auto ships covered. Now that little Revv company, the one with this card that you really can't live without, they're paying you $850 right now at this point in time. That's a monthly residual, my friends. All totaled to date, between all 4 companies, you just earned $15,600 $15,601. Again, $15,601. Now, you're probably excited enough now to be putting your 10 people in, and and that's with 10, 20 people. You put as many as you can, but I would, in order in the Revv company, I would sponsor them into P2M and make sure you sponsor them into the R&B. And with the Revv company, you could give your sponsorships away, because anything over 10, 10 and you're done, with that. And you really make some pretty decent money with them, right? But anyway, 256 people times 4 would give you 1,024, only 1,300 people. Now, when you go across this line, look at the P2M money that you 19,000, 14. Now, unless you put more people in, you're locked. You're locked at 1,484. But I showed you with teaching your people how to do just one more each would bring you up to 3,400, which in turn it would bring you up pretty high in that amazing Grape. And doing 10 is maximum with the Revv company, and you're making tons of money there. But anyway, all totals, I'm going to skip this. Now you're at 41,000 total earnings. Now there's a little note that I put here. Now, again with the P2M programs, I'm going to save that for the very next video. But as you go down to the bottom, I'm not going to go through them anymore. I'm going to go right to the bottom, because we're locked at 1,484 unless you sponsor more people at more than 4. So we're locked here. You would be making 21,000 in residual as opposed to the 1,484 with only sponsoring 4 people. I mean, that's amazing. And if you sponsor more, it will increase. But in order to get paid to level 7 in Revv, you need to sponsor 7 people. That's only 3 more to get this money. But if you put 3 more in, it's gonna increase the R&B. And we haven't even talked about P2M programs and new bonus pay centers. Okay, and I would check out our product line, and hopefully you've joined by now and started to make money, so you can really get excited, even if you're only doing one at a time, which really makes sense to me. Now, the P2M programs, I'm not going to delve into it at all, but they can be really exciting, and they can 10 times the amount we're talking about here with the Power 2 marketing portion of it. And I would go ahead and join the Direct Sellers, which is another company that we deal with. And there's probably going to be more on the horizon that we're negotiating with now. Anyway, hopefully you've had fun with this program. But to recap again, if this took 7 months, you've earned a grand total to date of $151,000 from P2M and R&B alone. You've accumulated $25,023 in PowerPoints, cash money to you. Some companies don't even pay you that. Now, with the amazing Grape, you made $29,701 with a residual of $21,000. Residual income, and 71,000. But guess what? You'd have to put at least 3 more people in to get that money, which you could turn around and pay to put somebody in with PowerPoints, alone, and make them pay you back. I mean, PowerPoints can be used for anything, and I mean anything. Because it's cash. It actually gets paid to that Revv card once it comes in. It takes effect, and it's brand new. It won't come out until January 2020. And thank you for watching, and get back with your upline and show this video to these 3 videos to as many people as you can, and we'll take it there. So bye for now.